Hi, Virgos. This message is for you, November 17th through the 21st. My name is Yubi. I'm your astro-friendly Latina therapist. I wanted to entertain weekly readings to see if that's helpful. I think the pattern I'm noticing is that people are getting drawn more to their personal signs for mid-month and month. So I thought, okay, let me do weekly readings for each sign to see if that helps with providing guidance. These are general readings, and so don't make it fit. It could be that just one word, one sentence, one feeling is all that you're needing from that. Check out your sun, moon, rising, north node, and south node so that you can piece together a personalized message. I also wanted to extend an invitation. I am doing a live Café con Tarot reading this upcoming Sunday at 9 a.m. November, 23rd, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, November 23rd. It's like a meet and greet, Friendsgiving, pre-Friendsgiving type of thing. Yeah, bring your coffee, bring your tea, bring your questions. I'll get to meet you, we'll chat. And then I'll do a reading for everybody who's there. And then I'll post it here for those of you who snooze. So we are doing a weekly reading, November 17th through the 21st, 3 oracle cards. Then I'll do a Celtic cross, 3 cards of advice, and then another oracle card for a final reading. So here we go. 3 cards for my Virgos. 3 cards, 3 cards, 3 cards. Just so that you know, the readings this week have been pretty mellow, pretty clear. It almost feels like there's clarity as to where people want to go, the direction they wanted to take. My intention for this reading was to provide you with like how to navigate the in-between, right? Like as you're making a decision, like words of encouragement. I'm trying to be more mindful with my own words. Yeah, begin now. Take your first step. You're being called to say goodbye. You're being called to go on a journey. You're being called, yeah, like look, this person is mature, but they're saying goodbye to their family. They're being called on a journey. They're needing to say goodbye to their family. Begin now. Take your first steps. Oh, wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Oh, es un mago. Look. The universe is like opening up, like by you walking away, as hard as it is from family, you're opening up. You're gonna open up. I don't know if you know in what ways you're going to open up, but it seems vast, like endless. And you can walk it. Like look, like you don't have to rush. Like it's at your pace. Virgo, you're very like sometimes a little too much where you get stuck, but this is like walking energy. This is paceful, like one step at a time. Walk in beauty is what it says at the bottom. So you don't have to run. There's no rush. Like walk. Take your time through this process. Gosh, that is so wild. Like this is the 6th reading. I'm halfway in, and it's been this like peaceful, I keep seeing my balance number, my personalized spirit number, if you will, like angel number. I keep seeing it like non-stop, like I used to at the beginning of my spiritual awakening. It's just non-stop. I love it. I love it because it's just a reminder that I'm on track. But yeah, like it's going at your pace, Virgo. Don't let anyone rush you, not even me. Not even me. Go at your own pace. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. Oh, look. This is another one of heart, that you have your heart in your hand. Check out, oh my God, like probably any message so far. I've been talking about having your heart in your hand. specifically that Cafe con Tarot reading this past Sunday, I talk about having your heart in your hand. And here again, like it's coming out of our hands. Heart in your hand is alignment of what you're doing with what's in your heart. That's beautiful. All right, how are you presenting, Virgos? How are you presenting? Oh, Capricorn energy, Virgos. Either you're dealing with a Capricorn, or your boss energy, or there's shadow work, maybe unhealthy patterns, maybe self-limiting beliefs, self-restricting beliefs, self-imposed restrictions. There's something yeah. What's your crossing energy? So either your boss energy, or if you're embracing Capricorn, or it's shadow work. Like you are, I mean, the way you're presenting isn't necessarily what you're tapping into. It could be that that's how you're feeling of what's happening to you, but in reality, you're somewhere else, if that makes sense. Sometimes we can present, yeah, okay, so your crossing energy is Four of Wands. Four of Wands is freedom. Four of Wands is a free living type of life that includes love in a freeing way, community in a freeing way, stability in a freeing way. Like there's commitment in a freeing way, and there's joyful, and this is your crossing energy. So this is what's being presented to you to consider. Do you want to go down this path? What energy are you actually tapping into, Virgo? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What energy are you actually tapping into? There it is. Reciprocity. You're tapping into balance, or in search of balance. Oftentimes, this particular card in other decks, I look at as third-party situations, where you're giving unequally, but trying to be equal and fair in how you're giving of yourself to other people. In this particular deck, it's more of Libra energy. It's more of reciprocity, equal give and take. Even it has the 8, it has the infinity sign, right? This reciprocity with someone. So that's how you're tapping in. So it could be you're either trying to stay balanced in the chaos that you're feeling you're in, or you're being held back by something, by someone, and you're trying to stay balanced in that experience. What's the hidden energy? So the hidden energy is untapped energy and untapped potential. It could be energy that could help you if you just tap into it, or it could be energy that it's like just alerting you, like, hey, be careful, don't tap into this. So hidden energy. What's the hidden energy for you, Virgo? Yeah, it feels like you're being held back. You feel held back, and you're trying to stay balanced as best as you can, but freedom is at your crossroads. That's the opportunity. Oh, are you coming down? Temperance. Temperance could be patience. Ow. Oh, let me stretch my legs. Temperance could be patience. But it also means, in some of the older cards, it also means abstinence. It means like to be mindful of indulgences, however it lands for you. There's also reciprocity with this. The moon and the sun, the light and the dark. What are you walking away from? Worries. 5 of Swords. You're walking away from worries. You're walking away from ruminating thoughts, insecurities. You're walking away from that. Even this guy right here, he's free back here. So you're walking away from the self-imposed restrictions that are in your head. What are you walking towards? Virgo, what are you walking towards? Virgo, Virgo. What are you walking towards, Virgo? What are you walking towards, Virgo? What are you walking towards, aside from this voyage of the heart? What are you walking towards? Nine of Wands. You're walking towards, I'm getting all of a sudden like a healer energy. Standing your ground, but shining the light for others to reach you. Shining your light, whatever that is. That's what you're walking towards. Look at the difference. He's looking down, she's looking straight up. Powerful, like she's gone through something intense. And she's shining the light for others who don't know the way. What's the sitch around you, Virgos? What's the situation around you? What is in your environment? Queen of Cups. Intuition. Deep, deep intuition. That's in your environment. That's what you have access to. That's what's around you. That's what's around you. Being able to tap in. Whether or not you are, but it's around you. Definitely all around you. It's through the water energy, connection through water, emotions, but also connection to spirit. As above, so below. Hopes. Virgo. Hopes. King of Wands energy, feeling confident, feeling sure, feeling powerful, feeling still warmth. Like the high vibration of the King of Wands of Leo energy is warmth, strength, nurturing, protection, confidence in your passions. Like he has a salamander on his shirt. So there's like, it can't be touched. It's your hope. Fears. Fears, 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 fears. What are your fears? Oh! Page of Pentacles. Flipped over on here. Fears is having to start all over, having to start something new, having to learn something new. I mean, that's always hard to do. And balancing, staying balanced with it. Learning something new. I mean, it's about Pentacles. I mean, it's, you know what it's like to ground yourself. But to stay balanced when you're learning something new can be a little hard. What's the outcome for you, Virgos? What's the outcome for you? What's the outcome for you? What's the outcome for you? Oh! Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, going from the Page of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, when I look at this card, I always think of like diversification, where you're bringing in money from different places. So your outcome through this experience is going to be so much resources that it's like, you can give it away, you can use it in any way. Like there's abundance. And again, it's walking energy. Who was it? Yeah, walking, it was you, right? Walking, walk into beauty. Walk. You're going to achieve it. If you walk, you're going to achieve it, Virgo. Going at your own pace. 3 cards of advice for my Virgos. If this is a challenge or if you're needing something practical, Like, what's the practicality? What is something that you can do that's accessible, that you can do like today, in this moment, after hearing this message? First card, strength. Know that you have the strength within you. Tapping into Leo energy, shining your light. What can you shine within you? What is a strength? What are your strengths? Do you know your strengths? If you don't know your strengths, make a list of what you're good at. Make a list of the areas that you shine, and eventually this strength is going to build and strengthen and more. Like, I mean, this is something that I do a lot with my kids. When I first start working with them, they don't know what their strengths are. Oftentimes because they've been told that they're, you know, challenging kids. But I start off, what are your strengths? I don't know. Let me help you find out. Like, I see that you're doing this well. I see that you're doing that well. Like, basic stuff. I see that you're doing this. That's the start of a strength. And it transforms their world, let me tell you. It transforms their world. Judgment. Choice. Crossroads. It's a crossroads. It's a choice. You're being called, and the question is, are you going to listen? Something practical. Will you just listen? Right? Will you just listen? Even if you don't know where you're going, you can always prepare. This reminds me. So I have a course that I'm finishing up. It's how to master the healing process. I outline it in a way to prepare people for what they're going through. Because oftentimes in therapy, you're given cliche comments because it's true, right? A cliche is something that is true, but it's overused at the same time. So it's like, oh, things will get harder before they get better. We don't know what to expect. Like it's just, and then when I realized what the pattern was, I was like, oh, I can actually teach this. I can actually outline what it's going to look like for folks so that they can know it before going through it, right? Like, answer the call, begin now, in a way that's safe, in a way that's manageable, that take this information and digest it. And then when you're ready, take that first step, right? Begin now, take that first step once you have that information. Anyway, so that's what I'm working on behind the scenes. One more, please. One more for my Virgos. Oh, no, almost. One more for my Virgos. My Virgo friends. Because I do have Virgo friends. I actually have quite a few. Look. Victory. You're going to find success. Have hope. Have faith, right? I mean, these are great cards. Yeah, you're going to be successful. And that's mindset thinking. You're going to be successful. If you have that mindset, I'm going to be successful in this next thing, in this first step, right? In this new thing that I'm embracing, right? In this one thing, one at a time energy, right? Patience. Virgo, you're all about patience. You can do this. Oracle card. Close it up. An oracle card for my Virgo friends. Oh, passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Look at that. Passion and pleasure. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Find joy in the moment. No matter what is occurring in your life, if you simply focus on what is splendid, wonderful, and pleasurable in the moment, everything improves. Live deliciously, love often, and live fully. Cherish your friendships. Fill your life with the people, experiences, and places that give you delight and joy. Let go of those people and things that don't appreciate or empower you. Give yourself permission to be happy. When the traveler meets a band of gypsies, the traveler stops to dance into the early morning hours. Sometimes We get so caught up with wondering what's around the next bend and worrying about our current challenges that we forget to focus on what's great in the moment. You're not meant to simply work hard and be diligent and practical. Embrace pleasure wherever you can. Allow your senses to be satiated. Find and explore the beauty around you. You don't need to suffer to grow. You can grow spiritually by leaps and bounds through joy. Dance, eat well, and drink well. Share joy whenever you can. Virgos, this is so applicable to you. It's a voyage of the heart. It's the wondrous universe that expands when you tap into your heart. Like, you're all about work. You're all about reciprocity, but sometimes you just gotta let go. Sometimes you just gotta let go and have fun, right? And it can be hard to let go of the worries, but that's what you're walking away from. So yeah, I think that's very timely for you, Virgos. Press the like button if this made sense for you. If it helped you in any way, share the message if someone else can benefit from it. And don't forget to join us live on Sunday at 9 a.m. Café con Tarot on my Skool platform. The link is in the description box below. We'll see you next time. All right, take care.